Monday, everyone. I hope you had a great Super Bowl weekend. If you don't watch football, then I hope you had a fantastic The Last of Us weekend. In today's fix, Microsoft admits Game Pass lowers game sales, Dead Island 2's release date changed again, and Dead Space was the best-selling game of January. I'm Stella Chung, your fix host for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so let's get into it. I love the Game Pass deals as much as everyone else, getting day one AAA titles for the price of one subscription, but Microsoft just admitted that tactic has led to a decline in game sales. As reported by GI.biz, Microsoft had included that confirmation in their UK Competition and Markets Authority's provisional report on their proposed $69 billion merger with Activision Blizard. Within that 277-page document was a small paragraph that revealed Microsoft submitted an internal analysis to the government body that showed a redacted % decline in base game sales 12 months following their addition on Game Pass. While this may seem obvious to some of you, I can already hear the comments going, well, no. This statement actually clashes with remarks made by Xbox boss Phil Spencer back in 2018. Spencer had claimed that adding titles to Game Pass actually boosted sales. So I guess this updated statement in Microsoft's provisional report is the official standing currently. The Microsoft-Activision Blizard merger is still up in the air as antitrust regulators across the world are scrutinizing the move. Earlier this month, the European Union reportedly presented Microsoft with a formal antitrust warning regarding the deal, while across the pond, the US Federal Trade Commission is seeking to block the merger with a lawsuit of its own. We're still keeping an eye on the merger movement and will keep you updated with further developments. For once, the infamous Dead Island 2's release date has moved up. After a long history of fans worrying if this game was ever going to come out, developer Dambuster Studios and publisher Deep Silver have announced that Dead Island 2's release date has been moved up 1 week. The official Twitter account for Dead Island tweeted, "You asked for it, you got it. Dead Island 2 went gold and it's coming out a week early. See you in LA on April 21st, 2023. Dead Island 2 was originally scheduled to release February 3rd, but was delayed to April 28th prior to this recent development. A big reason for this push-up may be due to Star Wars Jedi Survivor announcing their own delay to April 28th from its original date of March 17th. So to avoid launching on the same day, Dead Island most likely chose to move their date up. Smart move. So finally, after Dead Island 2's reveal at E3 2014, it is finally coming out. Will you be playing it? The Dead Space remake has been a hit, and in my opinion, stands as one of the best horror game remakes ever. But enough about my opinions. You made your opinions known by speaking with your wallets. The NPD group revealed that Dead Space was the best-selling new video game in the US in January. It took second place in that best-selling list as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 held first place again, marking 4 months in a row at the top. Along with Dead Space, the other top 20 bestsellers included new titles Fire Emblem Engage in 5th place, Forspoken at 7th, and One Piece Odyssey in 9th. Along with these new titles, The Last of Us Part 1 saw a jump in this chart as the new HBO show fueled more game sales, pushing the remake from 36th place to 11th. Dead Space's debut, putting it in 2nd place overall, means it had a much better start in life than the Callisto Protocol, which actually debuted in 17th place on NPD sales chart and disappeared from the top 20 list only 1 month after its release. We'll have to see how February sales pan out, but hopefully Dead Space can continue to do well since it did an incredible job of bringing its original story and gameplay to modern-day standards. What Game Pass games have you played this year? And will you be playing Dead Island 2 after it finally releases? Let us know in the comments. I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on gaming news, mark your calendars to tune in to IGN on February 17th and 18th because IGN FanFest is returning with exclusive trailers, reveals, interviews, and more surprises for your favorite upcoming games like Diablo 4, Redfall, Street Fighter 6, and so much more. Oh, and be sure to download the IGN app, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and of course, for all things gaming, keep it right here at IGN.